Hello everyone and welcome to another RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 career mode playthrough video. Where we left off, we just finished Valley of Kings, and today we're going to begin Gunslinger. The old frontier beckons you to a western theme park that's about to be put out to pasture. Be quick on the draw to rustle up some improvements and put some wild back into the west. Alrighty, so let's see what we have to work with. For once, I didn't look at this before I started recording, so I'm actually going in blind. Let's see. Minimum park value of 25,000. Minimum length of 2 coasters, 885 feet. That's pretty easy. Entrepreneur repay a loan. Minimum park value of 50,000. Tycoon. Oh, we have a VIP coming on the 17th of March. But wait, this year? What? Oh, she's probably going to come back. I get it. Got it. Wants to visit 2 roller coasters with excitement rating of at least 4. That's a pretty low bar, if I'm honest. And a park value of 75,000. Okay, so this should be pretty easy. And since the VIPs come back if you fail the first time, I mean, I'm not going to obviously do this by the end of March. Look, it's already March 5th. Not even the end of March, the 17th of March. So in 12 days, ooh, birds. Let me quack their feathers off real quick. Oh, yes. Okay, so we have 321 people in the park. We have $10,000. Let's look at our finances. I need to see what the financial situation is here. Oh, dear. We have a $10,000 loan. How much more can we take? Only 3,000? Oh no, this is going to be hard. We already have a roller coaster by the look of it. What is this? A wooden wild mouse or a wooden wild car. Wild mine car. It's a wooden wild mouse, whatever. Let's look at the stats. And what kind of excitement rating is that? So this doesn't even serve the purpose we need. How is the excitement so low? That's interesting. Okay, well I guess it's generating revenue for us. And it's already priced higher than what the excitement is, and people are still riding it. So maybe I've been underselling my roller coasters this whole time because people are still riding that. Interesting. So I'll have to experiment a bit with my ride tickets. Looks like the park is free, and that's all it is. I can't change it. Okay, let's get an overview. We have all of this land. It's not very much, but most of it is nice and flat and easy to work with. This fenced-off area that's not in the park, I don't think. Let me see. Do I own this land? Can I build things out here? Yeah, I don't own the land. It has fences that look like my fences, but it's not the same. Okay. Let's start by building some flat rides to see if we can make some minor improvements. Buffalo Roundabout. Let's plop that down over here by these buildings. There's a little hill here I didn't even realize. Oh, this isn't even flat. I thought the ground was flat. Interesting. It looks like I can edit the landscape, but if I do, it's going to screw up these buildings. Okay, let's not do that. How about this? Okay, yeah, chop out of the ground like this. Interesting. All right. Let's get our maybe not that. Let's get the Wild West. Here we go. Exit right there. That's not going to let me. Oi! Oh, that works. Yeah, let's see if we can flatten this. There we go. There we go, mate. Let's get our queue line. Make this wood. With barbed wire. That's kind of interesting. Okay. Now, what are the stats for this? 2.85. I'm going to go round that up to 290 because the intensity is so low it hardly even factors in. So, 290. All right. So that's one ride. I thought that was Woody from Toy Story for a second. It kind of looks like Woody. It's Woody with a goatee. What else? I mean, the game was, if we're honest, probably was inspired partly. Lasso? That's new. That's cool. Where should I put this? Maybe right over here. There's not a lot of room for this. Okay, we'll put the entrance right here, because there's stairs there. The exit right here, because there's stairs there. And we'll get our path situations figured out here. Something like that. Okay, let's open this one too. What does the ride function look like with this? I imagine it spins. Okay, I don't see it doing anything. Let's actually test it. What does this do? Okay, so yeah, it spins. Got it. And then I imagine it's going to lift up with this big arm. 4.18, 4.74. Let's try $6, since I'm going to account for the intensity as well, and see if that's a fair price and if people will pay for it. Nice afro. That was random. Okay, so people, it looks like people are willing to ride it. That's good. What else do we have? We have the Western wheel. That is too big for that spot. What if I put it here? Too much scenery in the way by the look of it. What if I sneak it over here? Oh yeah. How about let's take a cut out of the landscape here. Interesting. Okay. Put the entrance right there and the exit right there. That did not work. No. Come back. Come back. Let's put the exit over here. There we go. That kind of worked. What the heck? Okay. Did that connect? Ayo. It looks like it connected. I mean, it changed the type. But the land is like... Alright. Yeah, it's not connecting at all. Okay. Looks like we have to fix this with this. Why is this not working? Ayo. Rise up. Rise up to the occasion. This is going to be the best park in the history of parks. Wild West Edition. Right. Okay. Maybe what we need to do is this. And see if we can... There we go. Force it to snap to the level. Okay. Now back to Pat's. Yes! Now it connects. Q line, same deal. Alrighty. That did not work. Why did that not work? Ayo. Oh, it's because these tiles aren't. There's a little lip right there. That's easy to fix, so just grab this little arrow. Beep. Now it'll work. It's still not working. Ayo. No. No. What's going on here? Did that do it? I think that did it. I think they should be connected now, I think. Let's see. Yes, we did it. And now we have these goofy lips over there. Would have been nice if I knew how to do this in some of my earlier scenarios where I was just totally confused and didn't know how to fix the landscape. Speaking of that, let's fix it over here as well, so it doesn't look quite so funky. Alright, so that's good. Let's open this. Let's look at the stats. 1.86, 55.55. Let's try $2. See if we can get away with that. Whoop, too much. $2. So I'm going to experiment more with the price today than I've been doing since, well, I have struggled financially a lot in pretty much all of my scenarios, and the only way I got over it was by really speeding up the scenario, which may not be the most viable long-term solution. I'm getting rid of that, not because I don't want it, but because I want to move it. Let's move it right here so it's touching. Why can't I put that there? Hey, yo. Or is it because this is in the way? They're both in the way. Yo! Let me... Oh, no! How do I do this? Oh, that's how. Well, now it works. But why isn't this side connecting? This is weird. What if I do this? Ah, I see what's going on. Well, now it's fixed. Perfect. Let's see if we can link all the rest of this. No! I messed... Oh, there we go. I'm going to stop whining and just make this... let's rebuild the scenery that I messed up. That'll be under walls. Corral Ranch. That sounds... maybe not right. Well, for one thing, these walls are too tall. And I don't see these shingles and these roofs. So is it this wall type? Nah, that's a different one. Okay, it's close, but not quite the same. We should have a Wild West thing, don't we? What if I turn everything else off? Everything else off. Give me Wild West. Maybe this is all we get. I don't know. What is with this little vent? Maybe it's under general stuff. Ironwork and stone walls. Ah, this is what I want. Western town walls. So I want this one. That's not tall enough. Can we make this a bank? Yeah, we can make it a bank. Look at that. Well, now that's fixed. And the bank sign sticks out a little bit, but a little rustic, what am I saying? Making it look a little funky, that seems like it's in theme, so that's cool. Let's look at these shops and investigate the prices. We could probably make much more than what that is. Let's try $2 for the steak and a bun, synchronized dolls of this type. And what about this one? Oh, hats. Let's make this $3 and see if people will pay $3 for a feather. Safari train. Oh, that's cool. Where is that categorized? Is that under other rides and attractions? Nope. Transfer rides. Oh, this is where it is. Safari train. Okay. You know, I've never really done a train. Let's do one just for fun. I want to build a train. Safari train. I have no idea what I'm doing because I've never done this. Can this cross paths? Oh man, I was hoping it would cross paths. Okay, so let's delete that and move it. Let's see. It's going to have to go over all of this stuff, so let's see. There's not a lot out here. There's no people over there, but this seems like the only reasonable spot to put our path. If we put this... What the heck? No, 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 no. Let go of the terrain. Just build up in the air. There we go. Right about there. So if we compromise that tree... Actually, no, I don't think we need to. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how long of a train do we get? Only 2 cars. Oh man. Does the engine have seats in it too? I think it has a couple. Whatever the case, let's make this a little bit longer. So more station. No, don't delete it. More station. There we go. And now, only 1 more. Okay, 4 cars. That seems appropriate. And what was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles. All right, 8 tile station. And with that, we get an S-bend. Or maybe let's just go a little straight first. Then S-bend. And then straight over... Whoops. Wait, why can't I do that? Hey, yo. Okay, it looks like the terrain changes, the elevation of the terrain changes just a tad, which means that we cannot do that. There we go. So that's how tall we're going to want it. So let's bring it back over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Now let's make sure we have the 4 trains again, or 4 cars on the train. Okie doke. And now we can design in peace. Straight, I say. Wait, why not? I thought I just fixed it. Yo! Hey, yo! Oh no, it's because of the lamp. Oh, for goodness sake. Maybe I could have done it the regular way before. I just didn't realize. That's embarrassing. Anyway, so we start up in the air. Or should I start on the ground and have this be a little hill? I'm going to keep second guessing myself. If I keep second guessing myself, we're never going to finish this. But let's just break this and put the station over here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me all the trains. There we go. All the trains. This doesn't give me enough room to lift up, does it? Oh, that's long. That's not good. Rest in peace, tree. I didn't mean for it to be like this, but it just happens that way. Okay, so we go over this and back down to the ground. That is a really long slope. Interesting. So let's have this. Let's give this 2 stations, 1 here and 1 over there. So not like what I typically do in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, where I have a really long train with a lot of stations. And the reason is that this park is tiny. I mean, look at it. It's so small. It is not going to take very long to fill this completely in with all kinds of stuff. So we're going to just follow along the border of our park here like so. And I can't instant click like I can in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. Oh, that's a problem. Oh, I got an idea. We S-bend. Isn't that cute? Look at that. And now we're cutting into the ground. That's annoying. Let's follow the terrain, and then we'll have to flatten this. Give me that. There we go. So now it kind of makes sense. Is this running? Oh, good. Just making sure it didn't automatically start testing. Oh, that's because I didn't have this on. That's right. That's right. Let's make sure we have all of our cars. That's what I want to see. Alrighty then. Now, on the one hand, we could, hey, I don't want this. No! On the one hand, I could put the station here and have the path go over the station, or I could have the train go up again and go over the path. I think let's do both. I think it'd be cool to have, at the entrance, you walk under the train, and at the back of the park, you walk over the train. So that's probably the best option out of all these options. So let's flatten this now. Ba-da-ba-ba. I want this a little tighter. A little bit closer. Something like that. So now we have a little bit of space here for flat rides and such, and then we have more room over here, or for a roller coaster, and the path can just go over it. So let's get this here. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Are we cutting into the ground again? Oh, good. Alright, so I think this would be a good spot to put our... If we put the station here, then we can come around here, leave all the space open for rides. Yes. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Why is this still on? Oh, I see what it's doing. It's automatically leveling the terrain to where the train is. So we could bring this down to the ground again. Or not. The ground is like a half interval compared to the height of the train. So let's turn this back on. So it's like there's a little dip there. That's kind of cool. And this is moving the terrain, the ground to where the track is. And we can turn this off again. So we get a little variation. Yeah, I like that. That's so cool. Let's go diagonal just to be different here. Yeah, something like that. And now, I think the ground, yep, the ground goes down. Now we're on the ground again. Let's snap the ground to the track. Now this is only 2 tiles. Is that going to be enough to go over the train? Let me test. If we do this. I was afraid of that. Okay. So in that case, we're going to have to... First of all, let me edit. Let me edit. Ah, here we go. As soon as we come over here, let's S-bend to the left. So we have 3 tiles there. In RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, you only need 2 tiles to build stairs to go over most things, most rides, and why is the park paused? To go over the track of a ride or over another path or whatever. What a mess. I just realized we have a ton of messy paths. And our park rating is non-existent. Oh my goodness. Let's take a quick break from this and hire some staff, because we are in serious trouble. Let's see. Get a handyman right there. Very happy and very lazy. We want no happy-go-easy employees. Let's try this again. What about this guy? This guy is mildly lazy and pretty happy, so that's good. Let's give him some training. Alrighty. To fix that laziness issue, 0% laziness. Well done, sir. Let's grab another one, and, oh my goodness, what a mess. What a serious mess. Drop you there. He is very lazy and not as happy as it could be, so you, sir, are fired. I need to talk to my hiring agent and ask him why he keeps hiring bums. Let's try this again. 60%, good grief. Let's try this again. Is this how I'm supposed to do it, where I just rapidly go through them like this? Is there a hiring fee that I'm not even realizing exists? That would be interesting. Oh my goodness, these guys suck. No. Okay, well at least he cleaned one tile there. What about this guy? 57, oh my goodness. I'm just really unlucky, or there's just a really lousy selection of employees here. 61%, oh, okay. Bro. You gotta be kidding me. Is this guy good? At this point, I might just give him all the training I can give him so I can get all the... Oh my goodness. 77%! What the heck? Are better employees more rare at the more difficult parks? 76%. Let me know in the comments if that's built into the game or if I'm just really unlucky. 57%. Good grief. 18%. Ah, yes. We finally found a rock star. So if we give him some training, he has 3% laziness. Let's train him again. Alright, now he's happy, and he's doing good. Put me down, I'm scared of heights. That's funny. Let's hire a mechanic to keep our rides operating well. 52% laziness. Okay, let's get rid of him. Let's try that again. This guy, only 47%. Not very happy. Let's try one more time. 13%, wonderful. So with a bit of training, that'll fix both his happiness and his laziness problem. Okay, he's not as happy as he could be. Hopefully he'll become happy If we have issues, we'll just train him again. Okay, back to the silly train that I'm spending all my foolishly spending all my money on instead of doing this the way I'm supposed to. Okay. Let's turn this way. That's not aligned properly. One more of those. Wait a minute. Why is it building station tiles? What the heck? No. Straight tiles. Yes. And now this should line up perfectly with the station. Alrighty. So we have 2 stations. Let's get our queue line and exits in place. That is not the kind of entrance I wanted. Let's see. Let's make this Wild West. Oh, it's going to make me do it again. Right. Put that over there. And we need another exit. Hello. Exit, please. I want the Wild West one, the saloon doors. And what about over here? Oh, they both changed. Oh, good. Alright, and with that, I think... Let me see. Speed? Let's make this as fast as we can. I think that's as fast as it'll go. Okay. So we have one car. Let's get... How many trains can I get? 7? What? Whoa! Hold on. That's not right. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's turn this way down. Let's go 2 trains. 3 is probably overkill. I don't think these will be popular enough to command more than 2. So let's fire it up. And while that's running, let's get our paths in place. Okay, so that's 1 station. One more over here. Get that one there. And an exit. Nice to see that snapped nice and perfect to the path. That's what I wanted to see. Very good. Alright. So now we have the train. Half of my money is gone. But at least we get these... does this make any sound? No toots and choo-choos? Let's ride it. Let's see what this looks like. I'm like hanging out of the engine car like a engineer would do. Cool. Wee, so exciting. Oh look, I'm outside the border of the park. Cool. I want to see if this gets slowed. If this gets. Here's what I was talking about before. See, this is supposed to be a circle, but it's an oval because the resolution got stretched. But I wonder how fast this train goes over hills, because in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, it's pathetically slow over hills. It doesn't appear to have made a difference at all. That's good. That's really good. Okay, do we get results yet? So both trains, since they deployed out of both stations, is one of these longer than the other? I may have to move the stations so these are more evenly spaced, because these two are a lot closer together than this way than the other way. I should have thought that through. Yeah, I think I'm going to change it. Okay, so we're going to take this, bring these back. First of all, get rid of these paths, get our money back for those. Now let's bring this all the way back this way. Now if I put the station here, the distance of each half should be roughly the same. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. That was 8, right? Did I count that correctly? Give me saloon. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All right. Wait a minute. Where's my exit? Give me an exit. There we go. Okay. So now test. I still get 2 trains. That's good. Oh, I forgot these paths. Whoops. Delete those. Okay. No tumbleweeds in the way. In the way today. Yay! My thoughts exactly. Okay, well now I'm poor. Let's see what the other ride options are. We have more thrill rides I didn't do, like the TNT Vortex. This is always a fun one. Let's find a good spot for it. The terrain is not very accommodating by the look of it. This windmill is serving no purpose, so let's get rid of it. That was a bush. Okay, rotate this. Snap to the landscape without ruining the what do you call it? The building, please. Yeah. Right there. Why can't I do this? Oh, I can put it there. Okay. Wonderful. Let's get our queue line in place. Hey, yo. Did that connect? Okay, looks like we're going to have to play dirty. We're going to have to be smart with this. There we go. Okay. And with that... Okay, let's grab our path again and see if this will work. No. No! Yo. How do I make this work? That did not go the way I wanted it to. Well, actually, no, this might work now. Let me try. Queue line. No! 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 We have to do it tile by tile like this. What the heck? Okay, this is not correct. Now it is. Now will they work? Okay, now I think it'll work. Let's try this again. That did not work. Maybe if I do this. Ho-ho! Now it might work. No! Do the thing. That didn't work either. Grr, why is it so hard? I could mess this path up. Hold on. Let me see if I can bring this down. If I do this. This one. This is what I want. So now they're on the same plane, so I should be able to grab this and finish it. Ah, that's not in the same plane. Is there a slight elevation difference going on here? Let me see. Let me see what the deal is here. They should be on the same... Oh, there it goes. Okay, well now we fixed it. Now we have to smooth the terrain out, because what an appalling mess is this. Okay, I think we have to delete those paths, first of all. So those are connected. Let's cinch this up. Almost. 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 Come on, work with me. Work with me. Maybe if we delete these first, and now we can smooth it, possibly with stairs. We'll delete that one too. Now let's see how we can make this work. Oh look, they're just still going through it. The runaway train has very long queue lines, not surprising. Speaking of trains, we should have our stats back for this. 3.74, alrighty. With an excitement of 0.39. Let's try $4 and see if people are willing to pay that. $4. Open for business. Very good. Back to Pat's. I was afraid of that. Oh dear. No, 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 no. No! So it looks like I made this transition too steep. Unless I do something wonky and weird like this. No, 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 no. That doesn't work. What's the elevation difference? Can I connect these with stairs? If I were to, first of all, take away this tile. Let's get nitty gritty. We're going to get rid of this tile. Let's flatten this one and flatten this one so we have smooth tiles to work with, first of all. Then we'll smooth the surrounding terrain to the... Okay, that didn't work. No. No, no, no. How do I do this? Okay, we'll do this one. Bring this down. And bring that down. Now, hopefully I can, with the terrain stepped like that, I can use this. No! Why is this not working? Okay, so that almost worked, but it looks like we'll have to... Where do you guys think you're going? The path there doesn't make sense. Yeah, turn around. Turn around, you silly geese. Let's try this now. Why isn't this flat? Be flat. There we go. Flat. Perfect. Now let's try this again. Okay, I don't like the ramp. That's kind of doesn't make sense, but we can make this work. We can make this work if I do this. Yes, indeed. What the heck? Why is it going down diagonal? There we go. Now if I bring this down, so that connects. And then this part. We'll figure something out. Right. Delete those. Here we go. And we have another ramp, but it's okay. It's not super obvious. It's not the end of the world. Now let's grab this silly terrain tool and see if we can cinch this up without messing up the path. No, I messed it up. No! No! All of my work undone. Well, there we go. Did that connect? Oh, good. So this is a little unsightly, but it's not obvious, so I'm going to leave it like that. What a headache. What a headache the terrain is in this game. Good grief. Okay. Now this, 4.02, 4.81, I think we can charge $5. That's just a guess. I'm throwing out numbers. Maybe we can't. I'm not sure. Open for business. Nice. Okay, so our VIP hasn't even come because Tycoon isn't unlocked yet. So this date, 17th of July. So it looks like that's going to keep getting pushed back. That's good. Minimum park value of $25,000. We have that already. We already have this roller coaster here with its awful stats. So either we could sell this, although some of you guys don't like it when I mess up the park because this is part of, it's part of the park itself. It's part of the spirit of the park. So I'm going to see if I could create a small yet impactful roller coaster. Strata coaster? What the heck? A high-speed, high-capacity coaster which is controlled by a hydraulic launch system and a magnetic brake system. Okay. Mine Train. Mine Ride. Okay, so these are different. That's weird. Let's go Mine Train. I like Mine Trains. And why is it automatically black by default? Why does it have to do this? Let's place it. Let's place the station just slightly in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And change the colors. Let's make the supports brown. And the rails can be... I think that's the rails. What does this last one control? Red something. Oh, the ribs are red. That's a cool color scheme. Okay, so I think that could work. Let's have this 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get one more car. And not my advisor, my inspector is telling me that people are hungry. So let's grab some food stalls real quick before I forget. We already have both of these. Or do we have bison burgers? Let's get bison burgers. Mine Train. Hey, what did it start for? Okay. What the heck? How does the physics of this make any sense? How did it end up over here? Okay then. Well, that makes no sense. Forget it. Let's just get the silly bison burger stall set up. Let's place it right there. With the mouth moving. That's so funny. Okay, standard burger with pickles. Let's get pickles and everything. Cheese, yes. Cheese and ketchup. Now this should be $2. Quarter-pound burger will be $2.50. Half-pound burger is huge. Let's go $3. And the 3/4-pound burger, I feel like the original price was actually alright. So we'll do that. Synchronized stalls of this type. And where do I click the thing? Is that a... Ah, here we go. Customer's choice. Yes. Alright. So that's open. So that'll hopefully fix the problem, although we should probably have one more stall over here in the outskirts. I do see people out here. Not a whole lot. Let's see. We have a golden nugget candy. Okay. Is that like rock candy or something? Small bag of candy. Caramel, crushed nuts. I'm not even going to look. I'm just going to do that. Windsurfer. Okay. 75. $1. $1.25. $1.50. That's the wrong arrow. $1.50. These are so small. So annoying trying to click those. Okay. Now, back to, where was I? This stupid roller coaster that decided to self-destruct. Yeah, that's one thing that I don't like about this game, is how broken it is. You have the little ghost train testing, and then if you close the editor, it decides to up and crash. Watch, watch. Here it goes! Whee! And then I'm going to stop it before it's too late. Okay. It's so dumb. Let's see. How high of a lift hill can I get away with? Never mind, it's not going to work. I wonder if we can helix it down. Or just go down like this. Is that in the ground? What the heck? People are having trouble getting to the entrance of runaway train? People are having trouble leaving runaway train. Why is that? These should be fine. Oh, is it this one guy who's lost because he never reset his algorithm? The paths are linked up. What's your thing? I don't want to. This kid is dancing. Oh no, there. What just happened? The shame. I don't want to. I'm really thirsty. Well, the park inspector seems to be just fine. I don't understand what the problem is. It looks okay, and the path system seems all linked up. I don't see any broken paths, so I'm just going to leave it as it is. It looks like our guests are thirsty, though, so let's get a lemonade stand. Right. No. How do I do this? No! Okay, turn that off. Maybe right here. Oh, for goodness sake. Why is it floating in the air? This ground is not accommodating. Let's try this again. Lemonade. Rotate. No! That didn't work either. Delete that. Okay, one more time. Lemonade. Let's move it somewhere else. This is silly. There we go. What the heck? Open. And lemon slice. That's fun. Ice. Because this park is hot. Whoops. Wrong arrow. They're so tiny. Okay, I think I'm going to leave that. There we go. And people are riding this despite it costing more, so that's a good sign. And back to designing this silly roller coaster. It looks like the tracks are just embedded in the ground. That's actually kind of cool. It's like an actual train, except it doesn't have, what do you call them? It doesn't have railroad ties. That's the word I want. I don't know if I like it, though. It is kind of weird, but... How high off the ground is this? Ah, whatever. We're going to leave it as it is. Build this silly lift hill. Can this go steep with the lift hill? Nope, doesn't look like it. Sunglasses stall. We'll get to that later. Let's get rid of this silly bush. Okay, how tall is this? We started around 0-ish. Then up to 70 feet tall. So that should be sufficiently tall and scary. So a big drop right here. Then turn around like this. To another drop at about 60 feet tall. Now, how do you make tunnels? Because I'd like it to go underground and go into a tunnel, but I don't know how to make the ground cooperate. Oh, now it's... There we go. I guess I got to answer my own question. Photo section. So this could pop out right here. So you see it. It's over the track. Never mind. That doesn't work. So instead, let's break that. And no one sees this, so it's a little janky, but it doesn't matter because no one can see it. Now we can pop out right here. Now rotate the other way. Oh, it's the same way. Whoops. Rotate the other way. Flatten out first. There we go. Helix up. Or large helix up. I'm out of money. That's a problem. Let's fast forward the park. I don't think this is going to work well. Let's take out our loan. What little we can take left. Oh, we're so broke. No, no, no. Pfft. I think I saved it. Wait, no I didn't. Well, I kind of did. The notification didn't pop up. What the heck? Okay, edit. And stop crashing. Okay, large helix up. This is very... Oh, for goodness sake. Look what it did to my ground. No. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Right. Let's fix that. Why can't I adjust the size? And it crashed again, of course. This is just not my day. What the heck? Trouble leaving Tavern Capers. Ensure that there is a path leading from the exit. I'm pretty sure Tavern Capers came with the ride. The park, I mean. Where's Tavern Capers? Tavern Capers. Where is it? Did this ride come with the... Yeah, I think this came with the park. I don't see how people are having trouble leaving. The path is connected. And people are leaving, so it looks like my inspector's full of crap. Okay, back to what we were doing. What the heck? Let's edit the ground. Make sure that this... Why can't I select a larger area? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Okay, bring this back up to the surface. Same with this one. And this one. Okay. That was very expensive. Sea Serpent Shuttle, that's cool. Okay, we're fast forwarding the park again, even though that keeps making us have problems. Okay. Now let's pop out of the ground. Right here. First of all, flatten the roll. Now we started at 59 or so, so let's go to 42 is probably good. Let's have this running just to make sure it actually works. Then if I block section this would be a good spot for a block section. I actually don't see how fast that was because it was sped up. Let's let this run through the ground. And then slow down to regular speed. That's a moderately slow speed. Okay, so we'll put block brakes right there. Block brakes. There you go. Why can't I do the thing? Oh, it can do the thing. Hey, I thought this roller coaster couldn't do that. All right, well, let's break these. Nice. And we can roll this. Much better. All right, that's better than I thought this roller coaster couldn't do that. Huh. Interesting. That goes into the ground. We don't want that. Let's, can we helix the other way? That doesn't work. Let's helix. Small helix down. Large helix down. No, come back. Are we going to crash into that? That's a problem. Right. Okay. Huh. Helix down. Whoops. No! Down and flatten in the same motion. And now we're in the ground again. And now it reveals it. Okay, that's weird. That is so weird. And now the ground's messed up again. So let's fix that, because I always say I'm going to, and then I forget. There we go. What's puffing? Oh, that's this. Well, I hope our mechanic comes to fix it. Back to editing this. Where was I? Oh, yes. Let me see. That doesn't work. Let's go wide. Flatten out. And roll the other way. Flatten out while going up. So we'll have a small hill here. We started at about 40 feet. Yeah, 40 feet. So small hill. This goes into the ground, so we can't do any steep drops by the look of it. But we could potentially roll this and do that. No, stay rolled. I didn't say you could unroll yourself. That is a train. We can't do that. But we can do this. Hello. Never mind, we can't. I spoke too soon. No. No! Uh-huh. Well, this is a weird setup I have going on. What am I even doing? Let me see. If we flatten out, I can't even see the ground anymore. Why does this not work, but this does? I'm confused. We could just have this go along the ground like this. I don't think the G's will be too intense to... Okay, maybe not do that. Well, I'm stumped. Stuck. Maybe if I go this way. No. No. Huh. Let's go back to the ground here first. Okay, so now we're in the ground. And it looks like I can go under it when it's flat, but not when it's rolled, so that's weird. Here we go. So now we're lined up perfectly. So if I bring this over like this, turn around, I don't have room for that. How do I do this? Let's go straight, then wider, so I have a little more space. Oh, I'm not lined up. I thought it was lined up. Whoops. Here we go. I think. Let's turn this. Probably want to roll this, actually, because this is a tighter turn. Actually, we can't, because we need block breaks there. Okay, so never mind. We'll do this, and cross our fingers that the lateral G-forces aren't too extreme. Okay. So hopefully this will work, although I don't really think it will. Let's give this the cool Indian-style entrance and exit. Okay, so let's go to the cogs. Make sure this is on. Wait, power launch. Continuous circuit. What? But I have block brakes. Hey yo, where's my? Oh, I thought it was in the drop down. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. Okay, block section is checked. Lift hill speed. Let's max that out. And we have 2 trains that are 6 cars long. Very good. Let's follow this train and ride it. Woohoo! I think this is growing on me. I like that the rails are sitting in the ground. Woohoo! Up we go. And the world around us is totally stretched, which is annoying, but it is what it is. I keep saying I'm going to look for a fix and then I forget about it, because I only think about it while I'm in the game. Okay, down the first drop. Woohoo! Let's go to the nose cam so I can see what's going on. Oh, this is cool. Underground like this. Woohoo! And a little block break. Yeehaw! It's not super fast, but it's alright. It feels faster from the nose cam. Then back to ground level with these wide turns. Small hill, tight turn, and back to the station. So let's see what the stats look like. The lateral Gs, I don't think they're going to be too serious. Oh, look at that. Very good. So with that, I think we could charge $8 for this. That's just a guess. I don't know if we can. I'm just going to try it and see how long I can get away with it. Let's see if guests will actually pay for it. Okay, a lot of peeps are thirsty. Consider more drink stalls. Alright, I'll think about it. This. Yay! Yay! Listen to them yeet and holler. Alright, so apprentice level is done now that I have 2 roller coasters that are long enough. Although this is the only roller coaster I have that has a high enough excitement rating. And if I look at my objectives, Tycoon wants to visit 2 roller coasters with an excitement of at least 4. He isn't coming yet. Oh, looks like if I repay my loan, that's how I beat Entrepreneur. Okay, so there is no mechanic nearby for Safari Train 1. Yeah, about that. Let's hire more staff. One more mechanic, if I can find one who isn't super lazy. First of all, drop you there. 62%. Good grief. What about you? 23%. Ah, yes. Very good. So we'll give you some training. Make sure you're not lazy anymore. Very good. And I think we need more handymen, because I still see trash everywhere. Or we just need more garbage cans and benches. Oh no, it looks like actually the park is pretty good. I just saw litter in that one spot. So if we just build more benches and more garbage cans, we should be set, I think. I don't think we need more than a couple, because this park is very small after all. People are lining up for the new roller coaster. That's good to see. Let's speed up the world again. Runaway train is still broken. Well, where's the mechanic? Where is he at? Runaway train. Where's this guy? Restraints failed to close. Where's the mechanic and why isn't he coming to fix it? Well, the pathway to get in isn't restricted at all. I don't see what the issue is. Broken down. Why is everyone walking up the exit path? That's kind of weird. Let's change this to 10 minutes because the downtime is awful. Let's change everything, actually. 10-minute intervals, inspection intervals for all of our rides. That is a roof piece. 10 minutes for you, 10 minutes for you, and 10 minutes for our glorious new train with the red track. Yeah, that's photogenic. Look at that. That's cool. And the lasso ride, same thing, 10 minutes. And this little Wild West show that I didn't even realize we had, 10 minutes. Now it's stats. I never actually changed the price for this. 50 cents? Oh, come on. Total profit, $122. Well, yeah, with a price, oh my goodness. $3, I think, for this. Whoops, too far. Because the excitement is 2.9, plus the intensity is 0.62. I'm not going to add the whole thing, just a little bit. No mechanic can possibly reach Runaway Train 1. I'm so confused! What's the deal here? Why is no one able to come here? Let's slow down the world. All the pathways are linked. Oh, no, they're not. This is a queue line, isn't it? What am I doing? Guys, I suck at this game. All these people have been stuck here this whole freaking time. So that's why. It's because I didn't even realize I used queue line there. So, such simple solutions. So simple that it just flew right under the radar. I didn't even realize. That's funny. Let me squawk the seagull to console myself. Okay. Okay, what else can we build? Oh, we have a merry-go-round. Yay! I love the merry-go-round. Let's find a good spot. This area over here is not serving any purpose. Just scenery and shops by the look of things. So let's get rid of these fences so I have room for it. Alright. Have our cute little Ferris wheel. Not Ferris wheel. Merry-go-round right here. One more fence. Right on the corner. It's a good spot. Then we'll have our saloon doors. There we go. Let's open it. And the stats are 1.89. So let's try $2. See how long we can get away with that. Speed up the world, I say. Now we need a queue line so people can actually ride this. Okay, information 1 has been fixed. That's good. Where is information 1? There it is. Prices for stuff. Synchronized stalls of this type. We could probably make a little bit more than what the stock price was. Here we go. Runaway train has been fixed. Finally. I don't get why the stats are so low in this. I mean, it has steep drops and everything. Let's look at the G-forces. Maybe there's some kind of penalty we've incurred. Force results. Nothing too serious. Yeah, that's okay. I don't know what the deal is. We have 6 drops. The highest drop of 50 feet. The speed is pretty good. I guess this just isn't a good kind of ride. I mean, this excitement rating is pathetic. Alright, well, it's generating revenue for us, so I'm going to leave it there. How is this train doing? It's $4 per person, so it's actually doing pretty good. Let's look at our new roller coaster and look at what it's generating. at a price of $8 per person. It's generating... So far it's generated 1,000. So that's pretty good. Just shy of 1,000. A few more riders and it'll be 1,000. Yep. A few more. Come on, get on there. Why is it only letting a few on before it goes out? Oh, people are turning away because it's too expensive. Okay, that's annoying. Okay. So let's turn this down to 7 and see if that's fair. With these stats... Okay, more people are going on. A lot more people. But there's still a handful of people turning away. I hope they have good maintenance. I'm not paying that much, they said. Good maintenance, and yeah, they do. Since I switched the inspection interval. Let's slow this down. Good value. What? Huh? How is it good value? Alright, let's turn it up. Let's try $7.50. The mid-ground between the two prices. Okay. Why are your hands in the air? It's just going to the station. That's funny. Okay, let's see how this... hello, seagull. Got a couple seagulls. Let's see if these people will pay $7.50 for this. And if not, I may have to turn it down to $7.30 or $7.20. Okay, she paid. He just waltzed in. He didn't pay anything. Unless I missed it. Then this gal right here, she's thinking, I'm not paying that much to go on the mine train coaster. Okay, so let's turn this down. $7.20 it is. Alright, I've lingered there for a while. Let's speed the world up again. Let's see how many people are actually riding these versus turning away. Got a handful more people. Okay, they're paying. So it appears that in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, people, they know what the price is when at the entrance of the line. So if it's too expensive, they stop here. But in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, it appears they get in line if they're interested in the ride, and then they make their decision on the price at the entrance. And because I never realized that in the past, I assumed the price was okay because people were in line. So this one appears to be good. Oh, dodgems! Nice! I like bumper cars. Let's grab ourselves some bumper cars. Was that in Junior Rides? Haha! Very cool. And this terrain is not very accommodating. Where can I put this? Where could I put this? Maybe if I press this. Bring me down to the ground. Here we go. Let's get our nicer entrance and exit. There we go. There we go. Yay! Where do you think you're going so fast? That's a bush. Alright, we'll open this. Is there music by default like there is in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2? Doesn't look like it. Okay, and the stats, 2.7. So I could probably charge 280, so just slightly higher than what the excitement is. I'm just trying to make as much money as I can here. Okay, so our park rating has been restored because I got hired the handyman. We have more people in the park. We are generating profit, which is good. Let's do some quick maintenance of the park and build some benches and some garbage cans. Just to ensure that we have less vomit and less litter. As more people get into the park, those will become bigger problems for our 2 handymen to deal with. So we're going to try to curb the problem with a few benches and such, to curb the nausea, and a few garbage cans to curb the litter. Like so. Especially by the entrance of this, because I can only imagine this generates a lot of vomit. Nocturnal house? What is that? In a minute. I keep getting distracted. Let me just finish this, and then we'll get to that. Now this roller coaster probably needs some benches. Near the exit. There we go. The lasso definitely does. Where's the exit? Oh, this is the exit. Okay. Put some benches over here. Benches in the middle of everything. I see litter over here. That's not good. Okay, let's grab steer skull bins, which look silly, as I've said before. To me, every time I look at it, I think it's a little Olaf. Little Olaf from Frozen. I see lots of litter over here. Litter there, right by the garbage can. I see vomit. What a mess. Where else? Oh, this probably needs a wagon wheel bench too. Let's put that there. Okie day. Okay. Whoops. Okay, there's already garbage cans over there, so I don't need them there. We'll probably need some benches by this ride too, because this is a... well, it's a roller coaster, so it's going to have a slightly higher nausea than typical flat rides would. And I think we're set. Very long queue times, I am aware. Let's see if there's a way we can fix that. Let's see. Let me select the... let me select the ride. There we go. Where do I see the queue time? Queue time 10 minutes. Good grief. Well, maybe it would help if we swapped these for stairs. So let's delete the entrance so people stop getting in line. And then we'll connect them as soon as these guys get out of the way. So let's go here. Something like that. Okay, delete this one. Let me delete it. What the heck? Why'd they fall off for? They weren't standing there. What the heck? That was weird. Okay, looks like they found their way out. That's good. Except these two kids. Go on, get out of here. What's wrong with these people? Is it too expensive? We can just drop them, I suppose. Drop everybody. Woohoo! That's so funny. Okay, so that's 2 tiles shorter. I still want it shorter. So let's put this platform here and see if that'll be sufficient with 2 stairs. Oh, just a ramp and stairs. Okay, so that's much, much shorter. Yeah, I think that'll work. Yay! Okay, shorter queue lines there. That'll hopefully fix some of our problems. More money, look at that. Let's build another roller coaster. Well, actually first, I don't like paying interest, so let's turn our loan down. We're not going to pay it off, we're just going to turn it down as far as we can. With all the cash we have, there we go, 4,000. So that'll be a much more manageable interest payment. And now if I just sit and watch this money just rise up because of all the rides we now have, generating revenue, I see a lot of people turning away from this. Too intense for me, too intense for me. I'm not paying that much. Not surprising. Okay, let's turn this down. What was this at? 403. Let's try 450. There we go. So now people are getting on. I don't see anyone turning away from it being overpriced. Oh, these two did. Uh-oh. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, let's turn this down a little bit more and leave it there. Hopefully that's sufficient. And yeah, so our park is coming together very well. We still have a lot of room for roller coasters, which is good. We have a little bit of room for flat rides. If we could deal with the silly terrain, that is. Speaking of flat rides, let's add some more. We have both of the thrill rides. We have both of those. We have this. What else do we have that I haven't built yet? Transport rides. Ooh, elephant transport. That's kind of cool. Not today, though. Let's see. Those are kind of weird. I don't want those. Let's build a roller coaster. Let's build a Daisy Dropper. What is that? The car is able to rotate on a pivot as it is lifted up in a vertical section of track. When at the top of the track, it then travels in a zigzag motion until it returns to the station. What? Huh? I'm curious. I want to see what this does. So the track is horizontal and it looks like it's facing the wrong way. Okay. I'm so bewildered by this. Okay, so what? Okay, right. Vertical track, no. That's pretty tall already. Where's the top piece for this? Oh, I'm out of money. Okay. So let's wait for the money to generate. And then I guess it's going to zigzag back and forth until it comes back. This is so weird. Yep, still out of money. Okay, inverted half loop. That doesn't work. Okay. Still out of money. Let me just take a loan out because I don't like waiting. We'll just pay a slight fee and interest, but that's okay. Now I want to see how this operates. Let's, first of all, edit. And that's one car. How many cars do we get? Okay, 4 with this kind of station. Okay. This is so janky. Oh my goodness. Let's do a slightly larger half loop. Whoa, that's big. No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go down. Or maybe what I should do is make this smaller, the tiniest version, and then down like this. No, not like that. No, 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 no. What else do we have in here? Large vertical curve down. What in the world? This track... Okay, first of all, this needs to be much taller because there are so many bizarre... No, 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 no. So many bizarre options available to us. I really want to make the most of them, so let's make this really tall. Alright, so we'll flatten this out. Okay, first of all, we need to get some speed on this. We'll have a little drop there like this. Or maybe we'll do this and make this, No! That's not what I wanted. Yoo-hoo! Then a big half loop going that way. Is there anything bigger? Yeah, this is far too big. This is so cool. Look at this. I have never seen anything like this in my life. This is so weird and yet so unique. It looks like I do have room for this. Can I... Okay, it looks like I have to do a half loop of some kind. Don't have room to do that. Okay, that's a shame. Let's try something smaller. Something cute. Like that. Aha, there we go. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's so weird. That's not what I wanted. Let's do the other thing. It looks like it can touch this. Odd enough. I take the back, it can't. Okay, we have the big one. And then the little one. Do we get brakes on this? Oh, we do get brakes. So this is going to be far too sharp, I'm afraid. Let's slow this down and see what that looks like. Oh, look at it go. It's just whipping through there so fast. Good grief. That can't possibly be safe. What in the world? Yoo-hoo! Let's bring all this back. I have no idea what I'm doing. And then bring this down a little bit more. There we go. Hello. And then... right. So go straight a little bit. Vertical down large. How do I go vertical up? Well, what's the opposite of this? Where is it? That's all I can do. What the heck? So I can't do the mirror of this. Woohoo! I do think I made this a little too tall because the G-forces in this can't possibly be safe. Look at this thing. It's like a slingshot. Just for kicks, let's connect to the station and see what it does. That is not what I meant to do. Okay, now I'm so curious about this. Let's make sure the wheel is at the maximum speed. Whoops. Yeah, speed that way up. Okay, I wanna ride this. Okay. I can't even see the track. Is there another view? Woohoo! Oh, this is so jarring. That can't possibly be safe. I'm imagining the G-forces on this. Whoa! Whoa there! Hello. That can't possibly be safe. Look at that! Slingshot. What? How? How does that even work? That shouldn't work. Alright, well, it's your physics game. I am going to put some brakes here, though, because I'm just thinking that can't possibly be safe. No! That's not what I wanted. From here, I'm about to delete this way. Okay, brakes. 2 tiles of brakes. Just to make this remotely realistic. What the heck? We could probably sneak a couple tiles, a couple station tiles there too. Alright, and with that, let's make sure we have more of these silly cars. What in the world? And actually, this could probably be a brake too. No crashes in the station, please. Okay. Let's fix the ground, which I screwed up with this. Set this to 5 tiles. $34. If only it was that cheap in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. 1 and 2. This is freaking weird. And it can't possibly be safe. But for some reason the game thinks it's safe. Alrighty. Okay, it doesn't need to be this long. I'm curious, what do the G-forces look like on this? Force results. Let's look at the force graph. Let's go vertical G's. Hello, test. There it goes. Fast forward the lift hill so we don't have to wait for it. And normal speed. Okay, good grief, that was 5 G's. Yoo-hoo! Negative 20 G's? What? What? How? And how is this remotely safe? Come on, I'm so confused by this. And it doesn't look like our brakes did anything. Is it just that it was going too fast? Okay, time to edit again. Let's grab this one. Slow this way down. This one too. Slow this way down. Good grief. Let's try this again. Okay, speed up. Up to the top. Look at it go. Yeehaw! It still didn't do anything. What is even the point of the brakes if they don't do anything? Alright, but I hope it works. The intensity isn't past 10, so I think we can do that. Let's charge $7 because that intensity is so obscenely high, and I assume that factors into the price. So even though the excitement is only 6.49, the intensity at 8.19, I think it'll be okay. Who wants to ride this terrible terror? Let's color this something scary looking. Let's make part of it red. Yeah, that part red, this part yellow. And the supports can be green. I think. Maybe a darker green. There we go. There we go. Look at that thing. Let me squawk these birds real quick. There we go. Mission accomplished. Does anyone want to ride this? I forgot I wanted more trains. That's why I made the station longer. Or did they all just bunch up? Yeah, I think they all just bunched up. That's weird. Okay. Well, we already have our test results, so let's open it. Any takers? Dizzy drop. Dizzy dropper. Now, I imagine this is probably based on a real-life ride, but I'm looking at this going, no way. No way. How is this even remotely safe? And look how fast it's taking these turns. Or these loops, I guess. And that spot right there, and that should have exploded. Well, it shouldn't have exploded. It should have crashed. But by RollerCoaster Tycoon logic, it should have exploded. Any takers? Oh, I need to get rid of this lamp. What the heck? Get rid of you. Okay. I guess people will find their way to it eventually. That's funny. So if we paid off our loan, we'd basically win. So we have, if we have our VIP go to that roller coaster, we're set. So right now, the thing holding us up is the loan. I don't want to pay it off yet because I want a better park. And this is not the roller coaster I was intending to build. It is so cool, though. I'm so glad we built this. And it has such a small footprint, so it hardly takes any room out of the park. We'll have to stick another roller coaster behind it, I think. Okay, some people are crazy and they're getting in line. Look at these crazies. These radical thrill seekers. What was the nausea? I never actually looked. It was a 6.26. Good grief. Okay then. Thoughts for this? I enjoyed Dizzy Dropper 1. That's good. Any other thoughts? I saw some people turn away because I thought it was expensive, I assume. Okay. Okay, no one's turning away. Okay, so I guess this, I guess that works. Let's, while I'm thinking about it, since I saw the mechanic there, set this to every 10 minutes, inspection intervals. Alright. We are quickly generating more cash. Let's turn our loan down a tad so we stop paying so much interest. And one more, just a few more dollars. Just a few more dollars. Boom. Okay, now we're down to 5,000. So we have half of our loan paid off. Much of what we have was paid for with money that we earned, not the money that was from the loan itself. No one's in line for this. What's the deal here? No recent thoughts. No one's interested in it. Oh, it's broken down, that's why. Okay, well, I guess the mechanic will fix it, and then people will get in line. Oh. So we worked with that little interface thing there, that's cool. And it's open. Money-wise, it's generated 5,000 so far. It's currently generating 460 per hour, that's kind of pathetic. Someone just turned away. Not paying that much. Okay, back to $7. Fine. So maybe the rule of thumb is the excitement rating, because this place here, how many people are turning away based on the price here? Okay, they went on. How long is the queue line here since I adjusted it? 7 minutes, so it's not quite as long as it was. I wonder if I replace these with tighter turns, if I could squeeze another station tile there, and maybe get one more car to improve the throughput on this thing. Financially, it's not doing a whole lot. 1,200 per hour, that's pathetic. That's like what a flat ride should do. Let me look at this one. This one is doing, yeah, basically the same thing. And that's a flat ride. So, oh well, it came with the park, we're going to leave it. What else do we have that I haven't built yet? We have all those. We don't have all these, but I don't need them. We have water stuff, that's cool. And then these uncategorized weird rides. I think we should build another roller coaster. So let's see what the options. Hypercoaster, looping roller coaster. One of the most iconic roller coasters from RollerCoaster Tycoon 1 and 2. But not so much from this game. I haven't really seen it in this game yet, interesting enough. So I could tuck one back here. But first, let's look at the other options. We have the looper. Sea Serpent Shuttle. Okay. Stratocoaster. I really want to try the Stratocoaster because it's so cool looking. Let's actually, real quick, close that. Let's look at some of the pre-built designs for this, so I get an idea of the scope of this thing. If we click on this folder. Oh, it doesn't even show you very much. But where'd it go? Okay. So I guess it's like Top Thrill Dragster? Huh. Or maybe that's exactly what it is. Maybe it doesn't have access to a whole lot. Let me look at the... Let's look at the track features. See what it can even do. If we put this over here... Let's build it off the ground a tad. Actually, if I build it off the ground, then we don't even have to worry about touching the ground on this side, only that side. Doesn't look like it has a whole lot in the way of track pieces. So let's switch this to test mode. Oh yeah, it looks like a Formula 1. That is so cool! It's already themed and stuff. Let's make this a bit longer. Looks like the only launch mode is... Well, I mean, the only operating mode is launched. I can set the speed. Yeah, that's the only operational mode. So we're just gonna send it. We're gonna send it, baby. Yoo-hoo! Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Oh, it's because I'm fast-forwarded. Heh. I'm so dumb. Alright, up we go. Let's go. Now what I want this to do, actually, is spin around the opposite way. So, turn right 3 times. So at the top, it's facing the direction we want it to face. And I just realized I don't think I have enough room. Oh wait, no, I barely have enough room. Perfect. And turn left. 1, 2, 3. Now it's facing the right direction. No, it's not. It's facing the wrong direction. Okay, turn right again. Now it's facing the right direction. That's funny. Just barely makes it over the top. That's good. I didn't have to adjust the speed at all. Then for fun, just to be different from the real-life roller coasters of the world, we'll add a hill. Yoo-hoo! And now I'm out of money. Money well spent, I say. And this is the same colors as this. So maybe, in the previous scenario, I commented that the game knows me so well for picking a color scheme I liked. Maybe it was a color scheme I used on a previous ride and didn't realize it. Maybe it saves whatever the previous color scheme was. Huh. Anyway, let's finish this. I'm out of money. Okay. Loan, please. Wait. No. Don't fly out of the station and crash. Okay, I saved it. 5,000. We could probably finish this with 2,000 more. Let's finish editing this. Then we're going to need some brakes. Maybe we'll start the brakes here. Set this to, I don't know, whatever that is. Oh boy, this is a really wide transition piece. Alright, look at that. We have our Top Thrill Dragster equivalent with a big hill in the middle of it, which makes mine better. Oh yes, and the station doesn't look the way I want, so let's change that. Switch to this. And this one, hey, let me do it. Do the thing. There we go. Perfect. No, what'd it go over there for? There we go. Okay, silly thing. Okay, let's change the colors so it's not just the mirror image of the other one. Let's make the track blue and white. Never mind, white is gray. Blue and blue. Let's make it a lighter blue. It looks super muted. I can't hardly even see it. Let's make the supports yellow. Never mind, that blends with the ground. Let's make it red. Oh, there we go. That's cool. All right. And now the trains totally blend with it. So let's, instead of yellow seats, actually, I guess we can keep the yellow seats, but let's make this blue orange. Or actually, that's too close to the yellow. So let's make the seats green. Orange or green. Yeah, I think that works. So let's hop aboard. Here goes nothing. Whoa! Yoo-hoo! And returning back to the ground. Up this big hill. Oh yeah! And the brakes did nothing as per usual. What is the deal with the brakes? It doesn't seem like they do anything in this game. Either they're so effective it causes the train to stall, like I did in Gold Rush, or they just don't do anything. Maybe I just need another tile of brake. So if I put brakes here as well, maybe I just need a longer thing of brakes. Okay, now let's try it. Send it! Look at it go! Woohoo! There's barely make it over the top. That's the longest drag racer I've ever seen. Doesn't seem like the brakes did anything at all. Anyway, very good stats. Very, very good. And such a high throughput. This has an incredible earning potential. So let's get this set up. Let's maybe go asphalt for this one. Not the most impressive option for the rails in this. What is this? Wood? Wooden rails on an asphalt path. That's weird. What about this? Sandy, underwater. Oh well, we'll just do this. Yeah, okay, I don't like the ramp, but it is what it is. Or I could flatten it and then go down like this. And maybe switch that to dirt. There we go. Well, bring it back. Ugh. And then for this one, we'll have to edit the colors. Whoops. What is that buzzing sound? Okay, I'm curious. What is that? Oh, I thought so. It's this. Is that the... I can't see. I can't look up. Is that the seal? I can't look up. Ugh. Unless I change my camera mode to free look. Ah, forget it. I don't need to see it. So here we have the entrance to this. Let's change the fee to... What was the stats? Let's make it $7. Let's try that first. See if people are willing to pay it. Alright, come on down, folks. And I'm going to change the color of the path to... Is this the color path? White, red borders, and a red center. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. So that's done. And I assume this is longer than 800 feet, longer than the minimum required for the whatever the objective was. Oh, but we already did that. This isn't relevant anymore. All that matters is the excitement rating. And we have 3 roller coasters that surpass this excitement rating. So we're well on our way to winning. We just have to pay our loan off, which we can do. I'm just not, because I don't want to finish yet. I want to flesh the park out. So let's back to what we were doing. We still have a few thousand left over. So what I generated, I took out a loan to finish this roller coaster, but we just immediately earned it back. So let's just fast forward the world. Turn this down. Ooh, an insect house. That's cool. I like the insect house. Let's find that. Is that under this? No. Oh! We have more stuff than I realized. I just had all these unchecked. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. Yeah, we have the reptile and amphibians. We have a lot of stuff I didn't realize we had. The nocturnal house. What is this? Like owls and stuff? Let's find a spot. It looks like I can't edit the terrain to snap to this, so this will be interesting. Okay. Let's put the entrance right here, I suppose. Exit right there. Blech. I hear lots of vomiting. That's disgusting. Where is it happening? Yay! What are these guys standing here for? Make way! Ha ha, this park is really tidy. Huh. Anyway, right, so I see a lot of vomit accumulating and a lot of trash. So despite all the benches, we might need to hire another handyman. But I wonder if I could curb it with a first aid stall. So if we put one there... Yeah, no, I can't charge for that. Let's put another one, where is it? First aid, over by this monstrosity. And now this trash can's in the way. Move that trash can. Okay, we'll make sure to open this so I don't forget. And, yeah, that'll hopefully fix the problem. Because we have a lot of benches. We don't have any along this stretch, though. Well, we have one over here, but maybe just one more. One more little bench. Let's find... where is it? Oh, wooden benches. I like generic wooden benches. Even though that one's floating. Blech. Okay. So with the world fast-forwarded as it is, we've already earned another 1,500 or so. Let's look at our ride options. We have a giant slide. We have a chair swing. Cool. If I build it here, it fits in with the terrain. Kind of. I just realized this whole area is wasted because of this lasso dude. So let's delete that and get rid of him. If I do this, if I can select this area and get rid of all of that. Well, maybe not the fence. I like the fence. Ah, forget it. We're just going to get rid of the lasso guy. Lasso dude, get out of here. Same with the lamp. We'll get rid of some of these fences, I suppose. Let's just grab the chair swing. Where was that? That was not in there. I think it was... Aha! Thrill rides. Let's put this right... First of all, delete that and delete that. Where is it? Let me delete it. There we go. Oh, still in the way. Yeah, let me delete it. Gert. There we go. Perfect. So we can put the entrance over... Where am I? I put the entrance right here, I think. And the exit right there. Why can't I put it there? What's in the way? Is it the terrain? Or are these in the way? What's the big deal here? Why can't I put this there? Okay, it must be the terrain. Let me quickly edit this. Right. And now there's a lip there. I suspected as much. Let's grab the exit. Where is it? The exit. So now it fits, but now it's not touching. And I deleted those fences for nothing. So I wonder if I do this. There we go. Now it links up. Now let's grab our fences that I deleted. Those were... Where are they? Where'd the fences go? Am I not able to replace these? Or are they under walls for some reason? Let's try Western Townhouse. Yeah, there's fences here, not under the fence category. That's so weird. Not indexed properly. I still don't see this one fence, though. I mean, this kind of works. Maybe it's not under this. Maybe it's under not where to go. Corral Ranch. Aha! Here we go. Still the wrong one, though. Or it's just floating. Why is it floating? What the heck? So that looks right, but this one doesn't. I think we're just going to leave it. This is kind of weird, but whatever. Let's see. Let's open this. See what the stats are. 2.51. Let's just charge 250. Oops. 250. And I forgot I need a queue line. So queue line. That should be sufficient, I think. Flying coaster. That's a fun one. What else do we have that I missed because I was dumb and forgot to turn the twirler? Oh. rode this in real life, I think. And the ground is not cooperating. If I do this. If I do this, it'll totally screw up the landscape, so I can't do that here. Maybe over this area? Oh, hello. Okay, it's not wider than it is long. If I put it here... Yeah, I can put it here. It screws with this building a little bit, but that's okay. Let's put the exit over... Okay, it looks like these are the only two tiles we can even use. Okay, entrance there, first of all. Exit there. Now we'll have kind of a long path, but that's okay. Ta-da! Alright, we'll open this. What are the stats? Not assessed yet. 3.16. Let's go to 320. Too far. 320. There we go. Perfect. Information 1 has just broken down. Well, that's a darn shame. Our park rating is still pretty good, but I'm still seeing vomit and litter and such, so maybe I should hire another handyman. I really don't want to, because it's expensive. We'll see how long we can get away with not hiring one. Let's see. Let's grab a random guest and look at his situationarium. This is... Aha. He really needs to use the bathroom. Do I have... I have bathrooms, don't I? I have one here. I have one there. Maybe I just need more of them. More toilets. So let's grab a toilet. Oh, where am I? Ugh. Maybe right here. So it connects to multiple tiles. Very good. You could probably put one over here as well on the outskirts of the park. So toilets right there. Boom. Maybe one in this corner too. by the, what is this? The candy stall. We'll stink up the candy. Really appetizing, you know? Toilets right here, just because it's a good spot for it. Not because of the adjacency, but just geographically. Nice to have them all spaced apart like this. Maybe right here. We have 3 tiles touching this one. So let's put a toilet here. There we go. Okay, no excuse to not use the toilets, people. Come on. There's plenty of toilets now. And now... no additional options. Ooh, root beer. Nice. Let's get root beer all the way over here. Let's turn this by the bison burgers. Blueberry juice. Okay, what is this? A lemon slice? Let's put ice in everything. Turn these prices up like so. Whoops, wrong arrow. Alright, synchronized stalls of this type. Very good. Total profit so far, 6. Total customers, 12. 13. Any more? 14. Okay, so our shops are having traffic. That's good. We have $12,000 because the world is sped up and our park is profitable. And look at it. Look how well it's coming together. This is so cool. Let's build another roller coaster. It looks like the Stratocoaster isn't what I thought it would be. It's the equivalent of the Top Thrill Dragster roller coaster type, whatever that is. Why are these not centered? That's gonna irk me. What the heck? Let's just not pay attention to those. The supports. Look at that. What else can we do? We have the flying coaster. The Giga Coaster is a fun one. Hypercoaster, Looper, Sea Serpent, Whitewater Rapids. That's a fun one. Compact inverted coaster. We could do a small one of these. Somewhere. If I have room for it. Oh, here's a spot. Maybe. Not really. Actually, we don't have room. Well, maybe. If I build this in the air... No, I'm thinking this isn't going to work. I was thinking I might do a pretzel loop where basically it would look like this. It would corkscrew and then half loop and then half loop again. Oh, that's the wrong size of corkscrew. It would, where's the small corkscrew? Oh yeah, this. So it would do this, then it would do this. Half loop again. Oh, it's outside the park. But yeah, I would have the half loop and then the corkscrew, so it would make a heart, and that way the station and the track could be right next to each other. But I don't think that will fit, so we're going to break those. Is there a spot I could do this? I mean, there's a few spots, but I don't want to take up the space I was going to use for roller coasters, bigger roller coasters, I mean. This space could work if I build it in the air. Possibly. That's a big maybe. If we go up 3... Okay, that does fit over the train, so that's what I want to see. So let's make sure the station is long enough. Okay. Let's go half loop. Corkscrew that way. Corkscrew the other way. Half loop again. Then loop left. Looks like I can't go vertical with this. That's interesting. Okay, let's put a photo section here just as a spacer. I want this to line up with the station. Okay. On second thought, maybe not. Because I want this one to be identical to that one. So we're going to make this an abrupt hill, not a gradual one. Okay. I did put chains in this one, right? Yep, chains. All right. Now if we go to the operating mode, if we go to reversed inclined launch, well, what's the point of chains going backwards? I'm confused. Okay, I guess we're going to... okay. Reverse inclined launch it is, then. Where's my station? There we go. Stations. That is not the station I wanted. What am I doing? I want this to be this. For both. And the exit, same deal. The saloon doors, where? Exit. Saloon doors. There we go. Okay. Let's change the colors real quick. We'll make this one green. Solid green track. Red supports, everything's red. Let's go. That really blends in with the blue of the drag racer. Oh, here we go. Slightly different shade. And while we're here, I think this would look better with a darker blue. So let's switch it over. There we go, much better. Okay, let's see how this runs. What is that? 3 cars, what the heck? I think I made the station longer than I needed to. Oops, so if I... Okay, so we can get rid of this photo section. So let's break this and immediately go steep like this. And then we can remove one of these station tiles and do the same thing, basically. And there you have it. Alright, let's slow the world down and fire this thing up. Okay, it launches backwards. Gets carried up by the lift hill. Woohoo! Look at it go. Just enough speed to go through the inversions, although I suspect I need to make this taller, because coming back is going to be... Yeah, that's not going to work. It's going to stall on the way back. So let's make this 1 tile taller. That is not the piece I wanted. Steep. Same with this one. Alright, so that will power it through all of its inversions without stalling. While that tests, let's build our entrance and our exit. Let's just ramp it. Just so it's all consistent. Then the entrance, get rid of that. There we go. Very cool. Now it has plenty of speed coming back through these inversions. It's not stalling anywhere. This is what we want to see. 1 circuit. Alright. Stats. Not assessed yet. There we go. Pretty good, all things considered. So let's make this $6.30. I'm going to round up instead of down, just because I think I can get away with more than what I've been doing. So let's open it and see who wants to ride it. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4 custom roller coasters in this park, plus the giant train that we built before anything else. Just real quick, let's see, are people still riding this? I see people getting in line, and this is generating. Look at that, so far it's generated $6,000 at a rate of 1,100 per hour. That's at regular speed. If I speed this up, does that adjust it? Nope. So I guess it's triple whatever that is. So 3,000 per hour? I don't know. It's doing good. That's what it's doing, is it's doing good. Okay, so even if I finish Entrepreneur, our VIP is going to take a while to do her thing, karaoke. So it might be a while. Wants to visit 2 roller coasters with an excitement of 4, so that's easy. So I'm going to finish building the park before we do that. We have 21,000 to work with. Let me pay off a little bit of my loan real quick. Not all of it. Okay, 1,000 left. I'm going to leave 1,000 there just so we don't pass off Entrepreneur. Because if we do it on accident, then the park is going to end. It starts our little countdown. Okay, drifting coaster. That's interesting. A standard coaster with a special car capable of carrying 8 passengers and with which can drift from side to side around corners. That's weird. Okay, so this is part of the wild expansion. Come back. Let me see. That's not what I meant to do. Let me see some of the pre-built designs so I get an idea of what this looks like. Black hole. This is not very helpful. So I get an outline, but in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, you can actually see what the track looks like. Oh, I see. So the looks like the seats slide side to side. I think. That's weird. That's also from the expansion, so I'm gonna leave it alone. I mean, this was from the expansion too, but I already built it, but whatever. Let's just build something different. I want a Giga. I don't think I've done a full-fledged Giga yet in this game, because it's always too expensive and I never have enough money. But now I got the money, so let's do it. Let's make something, maybe fill in this long space here, and maybe actually branch it out and, I don't know, go over here or something. So let's, first of all, come down to the ground. I do have space where I can build paths to go over the train track. Let's make sure this is facing the right direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need at least this much space so I can have the path or the track turn around and connect. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. So let's make this a little bit higher off the ground. It is a Giga after all. And Gigas are awesome. Let's make the track yellow. Bright yellow. And the supports a deep blue. Let's make sure our train is as long as we can get away with. This is so obscenely expensive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's overkill. 6 cars. All right. Now this gets a cable lift hill, doesn't it? So if I just do this and put the cable lift hill at the top, it'll automatically... Does it skip boosters? I don't see boosters. Okay. So we'll make this go obscenely tall. I think to be a Giga, it has to reach 300 feet tall. I don't have a lot of room in this park, so I'm only going to go to 300. I can't really do anything better than that. Okay, cable lift hill. There we go. And look at that. It turned the whole lift hill into a cable lift hill. Perfect. All right, let's put this in test mode so we see what it does. One problem with this is... Holy smoke, that's fast. One problem with this is this doesn't count as a block section, I don't think. Or at least in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2 it doesn't. Maybe in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 it does. We'll have to find out. And I'm out of space. Can I buy land? Let's find out. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance? American-themed miniature real... Huh? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is outside my park, but I can open this? Gunslinger? Yeah, so this is the entrance of the park. I can't actually do anything out here. But I can open this ride? What? So if I test it, and the train goes through like so, and the guests just disappear right when they get to that spot, it automatically crashes. Okay, that's a bug. Well, not a bug, a feature. It's a feature. It's a funny feature. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but alright. But what I was trying to figure out, if I click on this... Oh, not by clicking on that. How do I... Ah, here we go. Park operations. Can I buy land? It looks like... Oh, hello! I can buy all this land! And why did my Giga Coaster crash? Why is it testing? What the heck? Okay, well, first of all, let me see how much this land costs. If I click on this... Aha! Let's switch this down to 1 tile. This costs... Yikes! That's expensive. Okay, so we could buy that. What that does mean is we can push this whole thing back so we can have a big hill here and then turn around without having this issue where it goes to there and then stops. So let's, first of all, it'll be faster if I just delete it and start over. So let's, hello, let me delete. Like, the first of all, how tall is this? How tall? Close this. Okay, we are at 33.4 feet. Okay. So if I grab the Giga Coaster again, where is it? Giga Coaster. Make sure I'm at the right lined up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring it all the way back here. There we go. And then I'll have to buy land over here when I want to expand. Let me just make sure real quick that this is the right spot. No, don't close. That's not what I want. If I click on the fence, does it do it? Okay, in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, if you click on the fence, it opens this menu. So this land, yes, I can buy this land. Okay, good. So we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Let's get back to constructing this roller coaster. How long does this have to be? That's 4 trains. I think 2 more gives us access to 6 trains. Yes, not trains, cars. 6 trains, 6 cars. Oh my goodness. 6 cars on the train. For anyone asking why I do this instead of just doing this, is because this is a much wider, a much more gradual radius. But by doing this, it's more abrupt. So let's go up to 300 feet as before. Flatten out. Nice. Oh, not like that. Cable lift hill. Alright. And now we should be able to go all the way down like this. Flatten out. Go all the way up. And we should have enough room to flatten out and turn without crossing over the border of the park and without having too extreme of lateral Gs, or negative vertical Gs. What am I saying? Oh, this roller coaster can go horizontal. Look at that. I don't think we need to, though, so let's just leave it like this. Okay, flatten out. It looks like I don't have access to, what do you call it? These steep to flat pieces go in this direction, in this orientation, so we'll just have to be careful with this. I think that we can get away with this. Yeah, something like this. Now, if I can make this reach, extend over there. This is cool, look at that. Anyway, let's extend this over here. And we'll cross our fingers that the G-forces aren't too extreme. So we went from 300 feet to 223. So they... yeah, that's kind of extreme. Best Western scenery, cool. So there will be some pretty serious negative vertical Gs at the top of this hill, but not too extreme, I don't think. Okay. Same elevation as this. By the look of it. Lazy River, that's cool. Let's slow this down so I can get an idea of how fast this is. It's actually not going very fast, so maybe it lost a bunch of its momentum on the big hill, because these big roller coasters like this... oh yeah, this is the perfect place for a block break, I think. So let's block section this. Alrighty. Block section right here. And then big drop. Oh, we got overbanked curves with this. Oh! I didn't realize we had that. That could have been a really nice option to put here instead of this. But oh well, it's fine. So we're going to go down here like so. Hello, bumper cars. That's a problem. We have to come out of this a little sooner by the look of it. Let's have a large overbanked curve going that way. That looks like we're going to crash into this. Ah, for goodness sake. Okay, great. Maybe if I extend this a little bit with a photo section. And now do it. Whoops, large one. There we go. Now I have room to go over it. Like so. The G-forces here are going to be a little crazy, but it should be gradual enough that it won't kill anybody. I think. I'm crossing my fingers here. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Nice smooth transition through there. So 223 up to 171. Look at this monstrosity. These height marks are a little trippy though, so let's turn those off. Oh dear, we're going to crash into this. Unless I go around it. Nope, that doesn't work. Okay. Okay, it looks like I have to do this. Which is kind of cool because it's perpendicular to this hill. So that actually works out perfectly. Look at this. Okay, I can't go that low. Can I go that low, actually? Let me see. Okay, we're touching the ground. We're kissing the ground. Oh, look at that. And it goes right over the train without touching it. Beautiful. And now we're at the edge of the park. Well, never mind. I guess we're not doing that. Okay, bring that back to here. Now, where were we? This was, how tall is this? 171. So if we go up to, whoops, 144 and curve this. There we go. There we go, mate. Is this lined up to reconnect with the station? Let me see. This is... okay, I can't see. If I zoom in, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think this is the perfect orientation, so we could just bring this back to the station at this point. Although I think I want more block sections. We have the first block section includes both of these giant hills, and then it comes around and connects there. So it's a pretty long block section. Then we go down through this overbanked turn, this hill, this hill. So we don't want to have one yet. Or maybe the next one should just be the station. I don't know. Okay, 146. $144. Let's make this a little shorter. Okay, a little shorter. That's a lot shorter, actually. Yeah, I think I do want to just bring this back to the station. If it's if it doesn't line up well, we can just add more block sections, or we can always go back and edit it again. All right, so let's how are we going to do this? We need to buy land here. We're almost out of money, so we need to buy some land here. And that's not quite the height we want. If we do it like this, there we go, perfect height. So now all I need is some brakes and a turn. So let's put some brakes here. A lot of brakes, since they never seem to do anything. And then we need to buy enough here that we can have our little turn, and then one spacer piece here so we can have room for a block brake there. Or I suppose we can have multiple block brakes here, just to queue up trains if we need to, but we'll cross the bridge when we get to it. Let's open this. No, you don't! No! No testing behind my back. Let's grab park operations and buy some land. This is far too big. Where am I? We need 4, not 5. 4 by 4, and that right there should be sufficient. And close that. All right. That's all we need. So now we can, spacer piece there. Now I suspect this is not going to slow down like it's supposed to, so I'm going to curve this. And then block brakes right there. All right, look at this thing. Look at this beautiful, beautiful roller coaster. Isn't that a sight to behold? Too close. Okay. Now I wonder if this could be like a futuristic civilization visiting the Wild West. Nah. Wild West it is. Why won't it let me build on this side? There we go. Oh, it wants me to touch the tile, not the station, not the up here. Oh, never mind. It works out that way. Weird. Why is it so weird? Let's put this where it can easily line up with the path over here. So let's put a... That's the exit. What the heck? Give me the entrance. There we go. And the exit can go right next to it. All right. Now how many, if I switch to block section mode, how many trains do I get? 3 trains. Okay, I'm a fan of that. This is a pretty big roller coaster, so I think we need 3. Is this on the hill? Uh-oh. Yeah, let's put a chain here just to usher the train through if we need to. We'll make sure that the lift hill is all the way up to the maximum. How fast is how fast is the cable lift hill? Does that just act as another chain lift? Because 16 miles per hour, I'm pretty sure that's roughly the speed that the chain lift hill does it in the cable lift hill in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. I don't know. Let's see what this does. No. Okay, let's hop aboard and see what it does. This looks like film. Like film from a camera. And why is this not starting? Oh, that's why. We were waiting for that to come down. And off we go. Woohoo! No idea how fast we're going, but can I quack the ducks? Maybe? Okay, let's not get distracted. Let's switch to the nose cam. Because this is the best view on the roller coaster. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh! This is crazy! It's huge! Oh, that was jarring. I felt that in my seat. Like, I didn't actually feel it, but my brain created the feeling. It filled in where it thought there should be the feeling. And I suspect that spot should be completely on its side. Oh, that was abrupt. I mean, banked all the way. not instead of like halfway banked. I don't know how to say that. I'll make it make sense in a minute, depending on what the lateral G-forces look like. We'll have to look at it. Look at the test results when it's done. Woohoo! Oh yeah! Then another big drop. Woohoo! Oh look, the brakes actually did something for once. Okay, let's exit this. Oh, they did too much actually. Okay, let's quickly adjust these. Maybe we take one off and replace it with a straight piece. Maybe that'll fix it. Oh, and while I'm here, this is what I was talking about. I think these need to be completely horizontal. So let's, first of all, close this. Okay. Let's bring... No! Not that way. The other way. Why is it default to going forward? That's not how it does it in RollerCoaster Tycoon freaking 2. Okay, so I do this. Do I have room for this? Oh, yeah, look at that. And now I'm under myself. Well, that doesn't work. No, we're not going to do that. Alright, that lines us up perfectly. That's what I want to see. So we'll flatten out like so. Yes, just like that. And this spot we could leave like this, or we could bring it back like so. And just unslope it for a moment. Something like that. I don't know. So that should make that a little safer. The G-forces won't be quite as extreme. Oh, yeah, close that. Okay. I'm not digging these colors for the trains, so let's adjust those. Let's make this blue a dark blue. That didn't change anything, did it? Wait, what is this? Oh, that's for the lights. This is for the cars. A dark blue. Actually, let's try green. Never mind, that blends too much. Let's try... no. Oh, that's the lights too. Whoops. What if I make this red? The one color that's missing from all the primary colors on this thing. Red and yellow is pretty cool. I like how it almost looks like flames. Look at this thing. Alright. Good to see all the trains are in motion. I guess I won't know if it gets stopped until I see what this train does. Is this going to get stopped? And it got stopped. Crap. Maybe I should put a block brake sooner. I mean, it's okay if it gets stopped. I just don't want it to. There she goes. Woohoo! Now let's see if either of these get stopped as well. So this train, or no, this one here has to pass this block brake before this one reaches that block brake. And I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, this one's going to get there first, and it's going to get stopped. Boop! It got stopped. Okay, that's annoying. So, I could potentially fix that by... Let's see. If I make these hills shorter, it'll progress through this section faster. First, let's get our test results back. Just to make sure there isn't something cripplingly dangerous on here that I'm not aware of. Ooh, look at that. Alright. Okay, back to editing. Let's find a... Hey! Turn that off. So if I make, let's see. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. It spun way too fast. So this hill here is pretty tall. But I don't think I want to change it. Instead, what we're going to do is, first of all, maybe from all the way over here, take all these back. With maybe some shallower hills. Shallower, longer hills instead of tall, steep hills. Because the train will progress much more quickly through shallower hills. Although I have a feeling the vertical G-forces in here might be a little extreme. So maybe we'll leave this part the way it was. Whoops, that's banked the wrong way. Okay. Now I want this to go here, I think. Yep, right there. And now vertical, not vertical, steep. Whoops. And then a long hill like this to hopefully... Okay, I think I'm going to make it a little taller. I want both sides to be equal. So maybe I'll go backwards from this one. Let's go, whoops. This way. So they meet in the middle. Okay, this one too. Okay, it's not even, so we have to put some kind of filler right here. Or, I got an idea. Demolish all of this, and we'll remove one of the brakes, which we don't need. Here we go. Up one more time. Peek, and come on down. No! There we go. So this should usher the train in more quickly, so it'll pass through that block brake before the other train touches that block brake. Or, better yet, if I have a block brake here, let me see. This is also closer to the. What am I saying? We'll put a block brake there, and we'll put a chain here to hopefully usher it through. Yeah, I think that'll do it. And this, as we know, doesn't need to be banked, as we found out, so we'll delete these. That's silly. Oops. That also takes some of the length out of it. So, there we go. Now let's test it again. Safari hats. What else do I have that I haven't been building? I don't have any souvenir stalls aside from what came at the park. Sunglasses stall with a silly sunflower. That's funny. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, sunglasses. Let's just make all of them $1. Oh wait, no. This is for kids and teenagers and adults. Okay. Something like that. I don't know. Synchronized styles of this type. Yes. What is this? Select all? Select none. Select all. Okay, I don't know what that means. Okay, synchronize. Let's have some more souvenirs. Custom stall with billboard. Okay. Raccoon hats. Why can't I build that there? Snap terrain to it. I just realized the sunflower isn't actually touching the ground, so I have to delete it. Shoot. Yeah, delete that. I forgot to open this, so open. Raccoon hat, we'll set this to $2. I might be able to charge more, but I don't know if I can. Okay, where did the sunflower stall go? Here it is. No. No! How do I make this do what that one did? Okay, it looks like I can't. We'll have to find another spot for it. Right there. Alright, synchronized stalls of this type. Okay, let's actually let's look at this to make sure it's actually doing what I wanted it to. So ideally, this roller coaster, this train, will reach its block section before this one reaches its block section. And it already looks like it's well on its way to beating it there. Look at that. Thing of beauty. Then it'll clear the block section and pass through it. And yep, this one got stopped just for a second and then immediately moved through. That's good. All right. So let's build our queue lines for this. Let's maybe do this so I can color it, get more customization options. Here we go. We'll grab the paths. Let's grab the asphalt again. And then dirt. Whoops, that's not dirt. Dirt! There we go. Okay. Alright, what are the stats on this bad boy? 7.71. Let's see if we can get away with $8 with its really high intensity rating. We'll just test it. Let's see what happens. Oh, and let me color the path as well. Where is the path colors? Oh, here it is. Let's go yellow. with blue highlights. That's not the highlights. Is that this one? There we go. Cool. Looks like it's part of the roller coaster now. But what should I call this? It's so cool looking, but I don't know what to call it. Also, it's blending with the ground a lot. I don't even know if I want to use these colors. I mean, I like the color scheme, but it doesn't fit with the ground because it blends too much. Ugh. Okay, people are going through, so it looks like it must be... Never mind, this person turned away. Nausea tolerance low. Get out of my way. I love you. I wonder who she said that to. Is someone watching me? So it doesn't appear she said anything about the price of this that I can find. I'm not paying that much to go on a Giga Coaster. Alright, fine. $7.70 it is. Cool. Okay, my inspector says I should hire... Is that my inspector? I need more handyman. Here we go. Not handyman. Mechanics. So let's plop this guy down. This guy is not good. Let's fire you. Let's hire another one. 11%. Nice. And now he's... Okay, just a little bit more so he's happy. Okay, let's hire more janitors as well. You, sir, are very, very lazy. Let's try another one. Less lazy, I guess I can work with that. It's hard to find good workers anyway. 1% laziness, I can live with that. Okay, so slightly more staff. And yeah, look at this park. Good heavens, this looks so good. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe we should switch this to dark colors because of what the ground looks like. Or no, I can change the ground. I can just change it. Why am I even complaining? Let's just make this place beautiful and green, lush and green. Or maybe even muddy. Nah, it's not muddy. Let's grass with whatever variant that is. And make this huge. How far does this go? 50? Oh yeah, look at that. Why don't they just do this to all of my deserty parks? Because this looks so much better. Okay, well, no, it just looks like someone spray painted it. Okay, we have to add some kind of variation, so let's turn this way down. So that's our base canvas. What does this do? This is exposed below ground surface, terrain surface. Okay, terrain surface. What is this? Dirt? Maybe the hill could be made of dirt. Yeah, like that. What is this? Tarmac. Rock. With some spots of rock here and there. And mud. Maybe I need a smaller brush to make this look more convincing, because this I'm not buying it. It looks like it's just spray painted on, after all. I don't know. So that kind of works there, I suppose. Let's see. We have variants of grass. Maybe some muddy areas. It's hardly making a difference, though. Let's get some flowers over here, maybe. Maybe put mud around the borders of this to kind of blend it with the ground around. Safari Train 1 has just had to make an emergency stop. Well, that's never good. And this is just mud, so we'll have a spot of mud over here. Oh, and I just realized I can edit the ground here, so maybe I should make this like... This could be like an oasis in the desert. But to be an oasis, we need water. So let's grab this. Terrain tools. Lower terrain. Crater. Let's make this much bigger. Not with the rims poking up. What the heck? Oh, and I ruined the landscape here. Whoops. Oh, well. It is kind of wonky and lopsided, but it works. Okay, smooth the landscape over like this. Get rid of these funky edges. Nice. Now we grab water. Look at that. So now we have this little bit of water there. Now we could even put like a little hill and put a waterfall on it, potentially. I don't know how that works, though, so we're not going to do that. So now we have water to hopefully attract ducks and stuff. And now we have a bridge going over it and everything. I like it. I like it. Very cool. Let's look at scenery options. Do I have trees? Yes! Not just Wild West trees. Perfect. Get a large oak tree right there. Why can't I do it? Oh, there we go. Let's get a few oak trees here and there, if I can find spots for them. When you see the thumbnail for this video, if you're familiar with career mode, you're going to be like, that's not the right park, it's all green. Well, this is why. Because I colored it. Oh, yes. I improved it. Why can't I put this here? No more tumbleweeds in this park. Lots of big oak trees. Large holly. Okay. So we're beautifying the park right now. What other trees do we get? Medium holly, medium dead western tree. Let me turn this off so I stop seeing those. Tall yellow bush. Okay. This takes up the whole tile. So maybe we could line this path with them. This one too. Cool. What other trees do we get? We have small oak trees. Not just the big ones. Oh, look at that. We can put it here. So it's like the branches are even touching the roller coaster. That's weird. And then... yeah, I'm liking how this is coming together. This is really cool. I want flowers too. So let's grab those flowers. I saw them somewhere. Where are they? Small flower bed. Where's the large one? Here we go. Large flower bed. Now what are these colors? I can dig that. I like those colors. Now are these three-dimensional or is it just painted on the ground? It is kind of three-dimensional. I get hello roof. It's three-dimensional but not very convincing, but only if you get too close. From far away it looks amazing. And it looks like I can't plant there because of those doors. Okay, where's the merry-go-round? The merry-go-round needs flowers too. Never mind, it's all boxed in. But I can delete this. And put flowers here. Where else? This spot needs flowers. As does that spot. Maybe here, if I get rid of these tumbleweeds. The tree can stay. I don't want to mess up the tree. Oh, this is so pretty. Maybe I should have the train go through fields and meadows. Where is the train? Here's the train. So if we have, do we have spot flowers? Like flowers that just fit in one little spot? Or just these? Okay, I'll have to make corners with the, what do you call it? I'll have to do corners with the quarter tile ones to make this look. Yeah, so this is a big corner. If I grab the quarter tile, where is it? Then I can make it less of a corner by doing that. So fill in the big spaces here. It's like my rough edit and then my fine edit. So we'll call this area the meadow. Something like that. Hello, roller coaster. Small flower bed. And by doing this, it's not as abrupt. We can even make some variations like this. Asymmetrical and wonky. Ah, the tree's in the way. Okay, I can't do that. Okay, well in that case, let's break these ones and do something like that. There we go. We have this whole meadow over here. Very thick meadow. I think to make that look, to sell the look, we're going to have to grab our spray paint. Where's that? Here we go. Spray paint. And then flowering fields. Let's reduce this way down. Just make it look like there's flowers around it. Not much of a transition, though. I wish there was one with a thicker density of flowers. Brickwork. That's cool. We could have a section of brickwork somewhere. As long as it's not a gradual transition. Let's go 4. Is that a square? No, it's 3 by 3. That's weird. So maybe around the merry-go-round we could have this be brickwork. And to make that make more sense, we're going to replace this all with asphalt. Let's grab the asphalt. So in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, you can just click and it'll replace it. But I guess in RollerCoaster Tycoon 3, you have to actually delete it first, which is annoying. But oh well, it is what it is. I'll have to put those benches back, sadly. All these accessories, I'll have to put them back. Okay, so town can be paved like this. Let's grab our benches that we messed up. I think they were wagon benches, but let's go with the generic ones. Let's do this, and then put trash cans on the end, like that. Let's grab our terrain tool again. Spray paint with the bricks. Reduce this to 1, so I can get this tile. Oh, dang it, I messed it up. It was supposed to be 1. Now the flowers are planted on bricks. I wanted to do something like this. So we'll have a wrap around like so, and then this could be a flower garden in the bricks. Yeah, something like this. Okay, grab that grass again. Okay, fix those. It still looks like it's planted in bricks, though. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't. My eyes just don't work. Okay. That's funny. These are tools that I never really use much, but they're so powerful, and it's so fast compared to RollerCoaster Tycoon 2. So, I know I keep saying both games do some things better than the other. This is one thing that RollerCoaster Tycoon 3 really got right, I have to say. It's just how fast you can edit the terrain like this. Okay, well now the park is significantly more beautiful, and I feel better about the color choice of my big Giga Coaster, that it's not going to blend with the yellowish reddish ground. Green is kind of a warm color. It's kind of half warm, half cold. You know, it's red, not red. It's yellow and blue mixed together, which is what that's actually coincidentally what the colors of this roller coaster is. But I think it stands out enough that it's okay. And the reason I bring that up is I'm thinking about the thumbnail for this video, because I know no one's really going to watch it unless the thumbnail looks interesting enough to click on. So, you know, got to make it look good. Rock. Let's maybe add some rock here. Any variations? Cracked mud. Cobblestones. No! What is this? Irregular paving? Don't want that. Yes, we want rock. Various variations of rock. Yeah, so it looks like different rock formations going on here. Okay. So I have not had the world sped up this whole time, so I've been missed opportunity. I could have been making tons of money for another roller coaster, but it's not like we have room for another roller coaster. This park is pretty filled up as it is. So I think we should wrap things up. So let's pay our loan off. And 1 month's time, a VIP will arrive. Very nice. Extra land is now available to purchase. Well, I already knew that. Unless there's even more land, let me check. If I click on my entrance here... Oh, now I can buy all this stuff too. Okay. So I do have room for more roller coasters, but I don't exactly have the cash for it, especially considering I have to buy land to even do it. How expensive is this land? Is it the same price as the land over there? Let me see. If I grab this, switch this to 1 tile. Per tile, this costs $75. I was afraid of that. So if I bought all of this, I'd be out of money. Oh well. But we can take out a $13,000 loan, and now that we have met that objective, it doesn't matter if we take it out. So let's do it. I want to do it. I want more roller coasters. I think this area over here is probably the best area to do it, though. Because to get access to this area, you have to go over the roller coaster. Actually, no, this corner works. So yeah, so we can access this area through that corner. So let's do it. Let's grab this. Let's buy some land. Watch our cash just disappear. Oh, I thought the window would stay open. Okay, buy land. Get out of my way. Oh, this hurts. Oh, that's all I could take out. What the heck? All right, well, that was an entire loan. Okay, then. I guess now we just wait to make more money. And then fill that spot with a roller coaster. And by then, the VIP will be here, probably. So we'll have to build something small here. Let's look at our options. Since I'm not going to buy the rest of it, I underestimated how much that would cost. We do have the Wood and Wild Mine. In 1 week's time, the VIP will arrive. Good to know. We could build a Rapids ride over here. That'd be cool. Topple Tower. No idea what that is. Thunderbobs. Oh, I have all kinds of cool stuff I missed. Nice. Maybe I should just put flat rides over here. I don't know. Roller coasters take a long time to figure out, and I don't have that much time because the VIP is going to linger for a little while, but yep, they're here. Hello, VIP. Crazy outfit. And she got angel wings and everything. So if how do I click her? Oh, it's because this is open. So if I click her, I can customize her route, I think. Stratocoaster and Gigacoaster. Okay, so that'll be good. Or, if I mess this route up, the route up... Wait, Dizzy Dropper? What's that? These are waypoints, right? I am understanding this right? Okay, yeah, so she has a route that'll go to everything she needs. So the scenario will finish. So if I want to... she's advertising her music. So if I wanted to stall, I could just trap her somewhere. Because I can pick her up, I think. Yeah, I could just strand her somewhere. Can I drown her? What happens if I drown her? I don't want to do that. I might permanently lose. Okay, put her back. Let's look at her route, make sure I didn't mess that up. Route still looks the same. Okay, good. I'm curious now. I wonder what happens if you drown the VIP. If you permanently lose and have to start over or something. I don't want to find out because I've been recording for 2.5 hours and I don't want to mess it up. So let's just expand this path and get this all sorted. So let's grab our dirt track. That is not what I meant to do. Now let's go up here. Maybe not. Where's a good spot to go up? Up. That doesn't work. Okay, it looks like we do have to go horizontally. So, not horizontally. Go this way, I mean. Okay, cross over the track like this. Then go down like so. That is not touch. Whoops. Here we go. And I'd like to have another way to get over this. So we'll go up here. Let me do it. Okay. Flatten out. Can this go under? They're very good, very good. It's kind of a convoluted setup, but I just wanted multiple ways to get in. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. We're redoing that because it looks ridiculous. Maybe what I should do is link these up like so. And of course, they're different elevations. Great. So link that up. And now I'll bring this down like so. Let me touch the ground. There we go. Maybe this way too. Cool. So now I have a way to get over here. Let's, this is connected, right? It's not. Hey, yo. There we go. This one is still not, though. So it looks like I have to finagle this until... There we go. Now it works. Chicken. New attraction, chicken. Aha. More food. I like food. Let's put some food here. And it's in the air. Why is it in the air? Okay, redo this. Delete. I have won an award. Best scenery. Where was I? Oh, yeah. Extend this. Should I make this a double path? There's not really a lot of double paths anywhere else, so it wouldn't really fit. Ah, well. We'll do this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Just so I have room on both sides of this for flat rides. And then loop it. And then maybe go along the border like this. My really sloppy, messy border. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's just, what I could do is just buy the rest of these tiles on this edge here. But I don't have a lot of money to play with, so maybe not. And that's right next to the roller coaster. I don't like that. As you know, I don't like paths that are touching the roller coaster. If it's up in the air like this, it's fine. But this is close enough to the ground that for me, it ruins the immersion of it. There we go. All right. So now we have a complete loop like this. Let's grab our thrill rides. We have a double sky wheel, which is so obscenely cool, it should be illegal. It doesn't fit. It barely doesn't fit in that orientation. Maybe if I do this. Maybe not like that. Maybe if I do this. Yes. We'll put our entrance. Let's actually make this like a... Let's make this area adventure themed. And none of these tiles will let me do it. Oh, great. Wait. This will let me do it. There we go. Hey, yo, let it work. There we go. Perfect. All right. Pathways. Underwater tunnel, sandy, dirt track. Okay. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. There we go. And what even is this color scheme? It's baby blue and yellow. That's so boring. Let's make this darker blue. And we'll swap the yellow and the red. Wait, what even is the yellow for? Is that the seats? What? Why did it spin so fast? What the heck? Let's swap these actually. Make this red and make this blue. That almost looks good. It's just not there for me. I don't know. Let's just open it. I'm overthinking it. What the heck? That's a pathetic score. Okay, 180 is probably the most. No, I don't need it. 170. I know I can get away with that. It's not a whole lot, but I know I can get away with it. Mine Train Coaster 1 has got its doors stuck open. Come on. Silly roller coaster. What else today? We have the Insanity, which is... Oh man, it's too big to fit. What if I mess up these supports over here? Or, I'll delete these, because we don't need those. Now it fits. Kind of. Perfect. Then I'll grab this. Restore that. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Let's rev this up. And, entrance right here. Exit right there. Hey! Let me do it! There we go. That didn't work. Why is this not working? Hey, yo. Let me do the thing. No, don't delete it. Let's let's snag this path and drag it up. There we go. Now it'll work. So now I can do that. That did not work. Let me... for goodness sake. That doesn't want to work. Maybe if I do this... There we go. Now it'll work, I think. Still doesn't work. Bruh. Where is this not connecting? Is there a tiny little edge that I'm not seeing? Doesn't look like it, but... Alright, we'll just brute force it, as I've done before. We'll grab this, which does intervals that actually work. There we go. Oh! Now it'll connect. No more excuses from you, game. Now somehow I have to make these connect. So let's grab this and smooth this over. It's not gonna let me. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-da. Bruh. Work with me. Work with me. Something like that. Aha. There we go. We got it sorted. Now these are so big, it took up all the space I had. I was thinking I was going to fit more stuff over here, but oh well. We'll open this. 4.18. Let's round it up to 4.2, 420. This ride is smoking. Look at it go. All right, what are these notifications we're getting? Let's roll. Where's she at? Oh, she's riding it. Don't I get to... Oh. Oh, there she is. She's sitting right here, right in the front. Okay, well, she liked that. That's good. Let's put a few more rides over here and call this area done and over with. Do we have any more gentle rides? Oh, we have the giant Ferris wheel. That is not what I meant to click. I do want to build it, though. Let me just see if I can find something else. Giant Ferris wheel, which is enormous. Doesn't fit there. I have a feeling it's not going to fit anywhere. Unless I buy more land. No, that's a shame. It doesn't fit anywhere. Oh well. I could buy land here, but I don't want to. I probably can't afford it anyway. Okay, close this. What else could we try? House of Fun. Trampoline is a small one we could do. Let's make it snap to the terrain, or make the terrain snap to it. And we'll flatten this spot right here. Make this bigger. Let's make all this flat so we can work with it. And we'll smooth that area over there, but first, yeah, close that. First I need my queue line and my exit. Hey, let me do it. It looks like it should snap to that. That's weird. Oh well, I'll put it there. I don't want to think about it. That's noisy. Whoops. Alright, and now we'll smooth this with this tool. Alright, perfect. Now we'll open this, and what are the stats? 2.19. We'll charge 220 for this one. 220, very nice. There's still like no one over here though. Oh, here they come. A few more people coming in. That's awkward. Let's not look at that. I want that insect house. Where is it? Insect house. Place it right in the supports of this big old roller coaster. It looks like I can't make the ground snap to it. So I have to be careful where I build it. I could build it in the air, but that doesn't look very good. Oh, here's a spot, maybe. That doesn't work either. This train is taking up a lot of space. It is the first thing I built. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I wanted it. It looked cool. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We'll just mess up some of these trees. It's a darn shame, but oh well. Okay, rest in peace, little oak tree. Well, not little. Okay, and then for our queue line. Whoops. Sorry, Buster, no bench for you. Or miss, not Buster. Alright, we'll open this. Make sure that we're, yep, 224. Let's charge 220 for this. And that's about it. We're pretty much out of room for anything else. So I think from this point forward, we just decorate. Decorate. I saw ducks and my brain got excited. We're going to decorate with stuff. Ooh, oil derrick. Will that fit anywhere? Anywhere where it's relevant? No, it's too big and awkward. Doesn't fit anywhere. Okay, what else? Custom image. Let's just go foliage. Can't go wrong with stuff like this. Large Douglas fir? That is not large for a Douglas fir. Douglas firs are huge, much bigger than oak trees. This is not accurate, but I'm going to build it anyway. Large hazels. We'll have a hazel orchard. Random holly tree. And where do my oak trees go? Here we go. Large oak, since I messed the one I had up. 3 by 3, so this doesn't really fit anywhere, does it? We can fit one there. We can block off this area. So the foliage from the ground, you don't see the supports so much. We could even have a little park over there. Let me grab paths again. Dirt track. We'll have this go over to the water's edge like so. Oops. Looks like the ground is too steep there, so we're going to remove those. That doesn't work. How do I make you guys connect? What the heck? Oh, I know. We could try lowering this just a little bit. That was not productive. We'll figure something out. Pathways again. Still too rough. All these people are too much for me, she says. Well, get over it. Yeah, how do I make this work? I do kind of want to have a dock down in the water's edge, so maybe if we find somewhere where it's flat, maybe have a little boardwalk like this, all the way down to the water's edge. Well, actually over the water like so. There we go, much better. Can I make these? Nope, I can't. Okay, stairs it is. And the tree is in the way, darn it. Okay, we'll bring this down a little bit sooner. Or not, bring it down that way. Did that connect? No! I wanted to connect. Oh, here we go. Here we don't go. Why is that not working? Aha! There we go. The land snapped to it. Perfect. And now, hopefully, we'll have some kind of scenery that is water-based. Let me see. Any water-based theming. Not that I see. A frog fountain? So underwater, what the heck? No. Let's put it on the surface of the water. Thank you very much. There we go. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Giant locust? Nope. What else do I have in here? I've never really looked in here very much. Large boulder. Seems like seems something that'll make sense here. Medium boulder. Small boulder. Snail. That's a big snail. Very large boulder. And a wasp. Okay, maybe not. We won't have any wasps. Dinosaur skeleton tail? No. I think that's it. I don't see any other water-based items in here, so... Okay, back to foliage. Medium sugar pine. We can have some pine trees over here near the water's edge. Oh, it's a duck coming in for landing. Nice. Looks like my little pool did it. All the ducks are coming to land in it. Now, isn't this beautiful? Just a little oasis in the desert. Okay, well, I think this area is about done. I could probably do a little bit more, but I don't have a lot of time. Let's find our VIP and see what she's up to. Where is she at? Gross, she said. She is... Okay, she's doing good. She's happy. Preferred ride intensity, medium. I don't know if... Does that mean she's not going to ride the rides on the route? What's the intensity for this one, for example? 8.11, very high. Goodness. Oh, I lost her. Where'd she go? Here we go. Where are you at? How do I center the camera on her? I can't tell where she is. Oh, there she is. See how the fans react to her? Oh, they just ignored her. Oh, well. Spinning steel. What is that? Spinning steel towering coaster. Okay. Spinning steel. This coaster allows customization of how the cars spin. Okay. Is that like a spinning wild mouse where the cars are linked together or something? That's interesting. Okay, what have you ridden on? Favorite ride? None. Well, that's a shame. She's not wearing anything. No souvenirs, I mean. Nausea is about halfway. Okay, so I mean, I don't know. I think she's okay. I guess we'll get a notification when she's leaving. Unless we already got the notification. Let me see. All these people are too much for me. Haha, I'm in a rush. Gross. Must have stepped in someone's vomit. Okay, back to beautifying this park. Let's grab our scenery tab. Oh, actually, turn the loan down first. Because I don't need to have all this cash. Scenery's cheap. All right, scenery. Foliage. And trees. That's not the one I wanted. Hazel. Whoops. Large holly. Uh-oh, she feels sick. That's not good. I hope it does. I hope she doesn't vomit. I wonder what happens when a VIP vomits. This is all very cool. I like this. And back to our insect house. Whoa! Too close. These people are checking out whatever the heck those things are. Anyway, I'm bored now. I don't know what else to do. I'm just building lots of scenery at this point. Oh, we can put rocks on this mountain. I just realized. Let's find rocks. Where are the rocks? Large boulder. Right there. Now the question is it floating? It's totally floating, but you can't tell unless you're under it. Yeah, it looks like it's just, well, maybe a little bit. What if I do this? Oh, well. Turn that off. Maybe some more up there. With a large one just to keep it different. Very small boulder. Very large boulder. Let's make sure we have some of these on the inside here too. Very cool. Okay. I think we need more stuff surrounding this pond. So let's grab our foliage again. We need smaller bushes. Ones that don't look totally manicured. Let's see. Small broad lime. Small green bush. I wish we had cattails. Kind of like in RollerCoaster Tycoon 2, but I don't see anything. I don't see any equivalent of cattails. Swampy plants. Okay. We really don't have room for much else unless I make the rides all encroach on each other. Well, now this roller coaster is blending with the ground because it's green. Maybe I should invert the colors. Let's make the track purple. And the support's green. Well, now the support's blend. Okay, how about purple and red? But this roller coaster's red. Okay. Purple and yellow? Complementary colors? I don't know. Too many of the same colors everywhere in the park. Black works, I guess. Anyway. Custom structures. Walls, roofs, and buildings. Okay, fences. Scaffolding fence, okay. Chain link. It's weird that there's separate scenery items of the same category. And, well, the same kinds of items are indexed differently. So we could put a statue over here. If I delete that bush. So it's like, it's like she went to collect water from the pond. So it's like it tells a story in a way. What else? Generic building. Let's find a spot where this fits. I suspect that's nowhere. Everywhere's taken. Unless I eliminate some of my trees, but I don't want to do that. Okay, we won't do that. Giant butterfly. People are scared of giant insects, unless it's something cute and cool like this. Is it an animatronic, or does it just sit there? I think it just sits there. Okay. Giant fruit drop. Be like a wonderland out here. None of this makes sense. It just looks cool. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. Where's the VIP? She is taking forever to do her thing. She has a very long route. There she is. Phasing with people. Karaoke. There's probably a play on words like many of the other VIPs' names are. Let's look at her route. And then after that, how far is she into her route? Holy, she has a huge route. What the heck? She's going to be here a while. All right, well, maybe I should just fast forward and buy more land. And build more roller coasters then, in that case. Since she's going to be here forever. I'm used to the VIP just coming and going super fast. Rotating tower coaster? What is that? Compact inverted. Extended coaster. Oh, it's the extended coaster again. Glider coaster. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Rotating tower coaster. This coaster features towers onto which the train is pulled. The towers then rotate, dropping the train onto different sections of the track. So it's like the variant of the corkscrew. Ah, the VIP is leaving the park. Very good. Towering coaster with a goofy, scary-looking train. Whitewater Rapids. I was going to build that, but I forgot. Or no, I didn't forget. I changed my mind. I was going to build it over here, but then I ended up not doing it. The VIP has left the park. Okay, well in that case, I think that means we win. Where is she? There she is. The moment she disappears, we will rise victorious. Yes! Excellent. You are a true tycoon. Very good. A new coaster design is available. That always happens. It's like we unlock a new roller coaster type when we win. Curious to see what that is. What is it? It's probably mixed in with all these. Anyway, so yeah, look at what we did. What a cool little park. Very small footprint, but we made the most of it. So if you enjoyed the process of building this park up, be sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next video. And I will see you guys next time. So long, folks.